everyone. Today I just wanted to share a bit with you about Remy's hair journey, I guess you can call it. Ever since she was little, she had really fine hair, and we've been trying to work ways to find products that would be really great for her scalp. She has really sensitive skin, similar to me, so I wanted to be very careful about what I chose. So I was kind of up for the challenge to see what I could do to help with her hair growth. First, I tried using products that I use on myself, and I actually ended up leaving little bumps on her head. I even tried preserving her hair with a hair bonnet, and I was actually mortified where one time I had checked on her on the nanny cam, and she had the cap completely covering her face while she was sleeping. So I rushed in and pulled it off, and I was like, never again. Well, at least not until she gets older and can really control that hair bonnet, and I feel like she won't choke in her sleep. So anyway, after kind of back and forth and deciding how we were going to go about with doing something for her hair, my husband said he wanted to cut it off. And I was like, absolutely not. Like, my daughter will have nice healthy hair, it will grow in eventually, and I was just really on the fence about the whole thing. But finally I agreed to him letting him trim it. And I do mean trim, and unfortunately that's not what happened. He actually used some clippers on her hair, cut the whole thing off. And so by the time I realized what was happening, her hair was completely gone. Like, it was so short, it might as well have been shaved off. So of course I'm like freaking out, but luckily I always have plenty of bows to go around. So mommy kept her decked out in bows, like from here till forever. So as long as she'll let me put them on her head. But for me, it was just really hard kind of dealing with caring for her and seeing her with the shorter hair. I had to kind of reevaluate why I put so much value on her having hair. You know, I realized that it doesn't have anything to do with her beauty or her importance or anything like that, but I always wanted a little girl whose hair I could do and put the barrettes in and have the beads just flowing in the air, and that just was not going to happen over these next couple of months. So part of the process, or what I challenged myself to do, is figure out what I could do for her. So I kind of just did some research. I reached out to friends who had kids, and like what products would be good for them. So one of my friends put me onto this product. It's by, it's called Family Beauty Secret, and they have a whole line of products. And I reached out to them ahead of time. I said, hey, my daughter's 2. Will this be safe for them? On her on her Instagram feed, she also had testimonials of parents with their kids and seeing how the products work for them. So I figured I'd order it and give it a try. First, I used it on myself just to make sure that I didn't break out or anything. And then from there, I tried it on Remy. So the starter kit comes with all these products. You get the coconut mint shampoo, and you also get the conditioner. In addition to that, you also get the leave-in treatment, which is also a detangler, and I use this like literally every day on Remy's hair, especially now that she's older, and now that her hair is longer. When she first wakes up in the morning, it's a little matted, so I use this to loosen it up before combing out her hair. And then I also use this awesome liquid gold hair growth oil. It's almost empty, I need to order some more, but literally every day. And I love that it comes with this little eyedropper, and I love even more that it's a safety seal, because she's like super inquisitive and she will like twist this all day. So I love that it has a child-proof lock on it. So once I actually get it open, you can see it has this little eyedropper, and I feel like it gives you just enough of what you need. So for her, I use like 1 of these, again, twice a day. For myself, I probably use 2 serum drops because I have more hair, and just rub that in. Especially now that I'm styling her hair, I'm able to use this in between the parts of her head. And then this last product is the Grow Grease. It's much thicker than the drops. I think it's made of a lot of shea butter, so it's very thick. So I just use the back of my finger to put it in my hands and to melt it and add it to her hair. So this I probably use like maybe once or twice a week, just because it is so thick. But I absolutely love all the products. I love how easy they were to use. I love that the shampoo lathers really well. It doesn't seem to bother her eyes if it gets into her eye. There's really not enough that I can say about it. We decided to cut her hair, I would say sometime around in October, because I remember seeing the Halloween pictures with the cookies when her hair was still really short. So I want to say we cut it like somewhere around Halloween. And here we are at the end of January. It's like 3 months, and I'm already able to see almost about an inch of growth from her, to the point that I can actually grab the hair and style it as you see in the pictures. And I really wanted to add hair to her hair. I could and have these, you know, cornrows and stuff, but just to kind of still test out the hair, make sure that it's growing strong, I'm gonna kind of stay away from adding synthetic hairs for now. But I'm actually in love with the product. So I've actually partnered with the brand. They're going to be sharing, they share with me a 50% coupon that you guys can use. It's valid until February 1st. I'll share the details just below on this post. So check them out. Let me know what you think. If you've used their products before, share in the comments. Also share some techniques that you use to help maintain your child's hair, whether it's using the hair bonnets, did you have success with that? And also just any other tips that you can provide for me, because again, it's a journey, each one teach one, and I just really want to make sure that she always knows that her hair is important, and that she treats it like her crown. So thanks again for checking me out, listening to me today. And again, check out Family Beauty Secrets. Thank you. Bye.